Good morning, my American Literature scholars. Happy Wednesday. I just wanted to check in to go over with you some strategies for preparing for the midterm exam, which is going to open on Saturday. First and foremost, I hope everyone enjoyed the extended due date for the analytical paper. I received many emails from students asking for a little bit of extra time, so I thought I would provide that to you. So just remember that the final draft of your analytical paper is due on Friday. And I think they should look great. I mean, you've had some extra time to put some finishing touches on them, to update, to revise, and to clarify any questions that you have. Remember that you have to include 2 additional scholarly sources in addition to the primary source, which is Fitzgerald's Babylon's Revisited. So make sure that you do cite 2 external sources that are credible, all right? Shmoop does not count. Wikipedia does not count, all right? Your college students, you should be referring to scholarly journals either at the Georgian Court Library or online. All right. On Saturday, the midterm exam will open up. That does not mean that you have to take it on Saturday. You have until Monday evening at 7 o'clock to complete the exam. All right. So you'll get 3 hours. Once you open up the exam, you will have 3 hours to complete the exam. So I'm expecting some really detailed answers in response to the short answer questions. I'm going to tell you specifically there are only 5 questions on the exam. 3 are essays, 2 are quote IDs, okay? The essays are asking you to think about all specific readings within each literary genre and within each literary time period. So, for example, one question might ask you to talk about the authors from the regionalist time period. Talk about specifically how they portrayed women, all right? So you will have to refer to concrete examples from the text to support your claims. These are essays. So an essay should have an intro, it should have a body, it should have a conclusion. Not necessarily 5 paragraphs, it does not have to be 5 paragraphs, but you do have to have body paragraphs, all right? So a great way to study would be really just to look over your notes from each literary time period and think about the commonalities between the authors. And I mean, when I'm talking about commonalities, I'm talking about the style, I'm talking about their themes, I'm talking about their backgrounds. What is all that baggage they bring to the table? What are the morals and the themes that they're trying to convey to their audiences during this time period? All right. Also look at our discussion board responses, because a lot of times I will take questions from the discussion board assignments and integrate them into the midterm exam. So definitely look at those as well. But you will have 3 hours, so you will have time to refer to your text and your notes. You can have them in front of you. I'm sure you will have them in front of you. That would be the smart thing to do. All right. If you copy anything from the internet, it must be cited. All right. And you must, that establishes your credibility. So if you're going to cite something that's credible from the internet, you must cite it. If you plagiarize, you will receive a 0 on the midterm exam. Okay. So there are 3 essay questions. Focus on regionalism, focus on modernism, and focus on the Harlem Renaissance. More specifically, Langston Hughes. Okay. Because there will be a question regarding Langston Hughes. The 2 quote IDs. Those are quotes that should be pretty self-explanatory. They're not random, obscure quotes. These are quotes that came from texts that we discussed in depth on the discussion board forums. Okay, you'll need to tell me the text that it's from, who said it, and more specifically and most importantly, why is that quote significant? What does it tell us about the time period? What does it tell us about the themes? What does it tell us about the author's purpose for writing the text? Okay, so if you have any questions, please go to the week 8 folder and post your exam questions right here, and then you will be able to open the midterm exam starting on Saturday, and you will have until Monday evening. Any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to contact me. Give me a call. You can text me, and just know that once you open that exam, you must take it. Okay. Okay, so make sure that you have a stable internet connection because I am not lenient with this. I cannot provide any accommodations if you open the exam and it freezes. All right, so make sure you have a sturdy internet connection and you're able to finish the exam once you open it. Have a great week. Good luck. And like I said, if you have any really quick questions regarding your paper or you want me to take a look at anything before you submit the final draft, feel free to send it my way. All right. Have a great week, guys. Take care. Bye.